Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel C++ Learning Point. I hope that you guys are doing great. So in today's video we are going to cover another concept of C++. In today's video we are going to check and have a look on that what are the data types that are used in C++ and how can we use the several data types for different kind of purposes. So let's get started, and before starting the video I request you guys to please subscribe my YouTube channel C++ Learning Point, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss any kind of update from my YouTube channel C++ Learning Point. So let's get started. So first thing that you need to understand that what are the data types. Data types are the any kind of specific scenario, and these are based on different things. That if you want to store the non-decimal number, then you must go with the specific data type. If you want to store the decimal numbers, you can go with the other data type. If you want to store the character, if you want to go to string, so each kind of data have its own data type. So what are the data type that are being used, and so let's have a look on it. So first you have to open your compiler dev C++. I'm going to open the compiler. After opening the compiler, just need to create a new source file, and you have to create #include iostream #include conio.h, then using namespace std, then integer of the main, which is our main function, then get ch. So I have created our source file with the use of headers and the specific projects file, the joint ventures of the basic files. Now we have to have a look that what are the different data types that we can use. So data types that we can use in C++, these also depends on the reserved word. Each data type has its own reserved word. For example, if I want to use integer, then the reserved word for the integer is int, and int can store non-decimal numbers. The second data type is float. Float is the keyword uses float, and it is used to store the decimal numbers, all the numbers that contains the points that can be stored inside the float. After that we can use char. Char is used to store the characters Then you can go with string. String and used to store string. In the character we have one mistake. The reserved word for the character is char. So these are the four data types these are the basic data types. Except these data types, you also got the approximately 4 or 5 additionally, but these are the basic data types that you can store for the different kind of storage purpose in C++. So now if you want to create a data type and you want to create a variable, so you want to create a variable that can store a non-decimal number, so you can go with integer, int number, and number is equal to 44. 44 is a non-decimal number, so I have written this one. Then float variable name will be decimal, you can store a decimal number. Then char consists of any kind of vowel, and you must understand that any kind of thing that you are assigning to the vowel, it must be embedded inside a single quotation because it is a character. So in case of character, every time you need to store the character inside a single quotation. So I will store the character like this. Then after that you can go with string, and variable name will be name, and I will name it hello. So we have created 4 variables with 4 different data types. Now this is all from today's video. I hope that you guys like the video. If you like the video, then do subscribe my YouTube channel C++ Learning Point, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you don't miss any kind of update from my YouTube channel C++ Learning Point. Thank you.